Good morning, Hume 2. This is your principal, Mr. Gonzalez, and this is your first installment of video announcements for Monday, September 21st, 2015. And here are your announcements. Scholars, this is a reminder that cell phones must be turned off and put away during school hours. Our first announcement, we're going to start with some uniform reminders for scholars and staff. The first reminder being that outerwear, only Hume 2 official hoodies may be worn in the building. Once again, only a Hume 2 official hoodie may be worn in the building. Any hats, gloves, scarves, etc. must be kept in your locker. And I want to remind all scholars that this is part of your R grade. Remember, one of the universal procedures is Procedure 3, which is be in uniform. If you are not in uniform, remember, your R grade will be lowered for every class you visit out of uniform. Something for you to keep in mind. Our next announcement, we're going to start with the hallway. 10 is something that was developed back in our first year of existence to get the scholars to walk to the right, use inside voices, and no more than 2. Well, we're bringing it back this year because we have a very full school and our hallways are getting a little crowded. So the hallway reminders for scholars and staff, to the right, inside voices, no more than 2. Upper house scholars who have early programs, this announcement is for you today. And we are working out a plan on how to find an area that any scholar that's in the upper house that has an early release program may go to and report to as they wait for the period to pass for either College Now courses, to meet with a teacher, or if they are participating in any kind of extracurricular activity, such as a sports team or any club. We are still working on that plan, and what I need from you today and tomorrow at least is your full cooperation in leaving the campus once your program is over. You must leave the campus immediately. This plan is in the works and we will have something for you perhaps by the end of this week. If not, next week. Hall passes. Scholars, do not leave class without one. Teachers, don't send scholars without a pass. Our new mantra now at Hume 2 will be, we will greet students, we'll say good morning, good afternoon, but our second question will always be, where is your pass? The culture we are creating at the school this year is that all scholars must have a hall pass. Remember that if you leave without a pass, or you are not in class, you now automatically have a dean's referral. And the dean's referral is logged onto your PowerSchool account, which remember your parents now have passwords and they can see. There is also then a phone call to your parent. And then number 3, for you guys to remind yourselves, there's a restoration cycle. This is posted in every single one of your classrooms. If you get a dean's referral, and I'm going to go back again to the slide about the restoration cycle, remember that the dean then can use any of these options right here in the middle of this red square, meaning lunch detention, in-school suspension, out-of-school suspension, or other. Keep that in mind, scholars. And our next announcement is for a reminder of our primary school goals for 2015-2016. Our main task is to increase rigor, respect, responsibility, and we do that through our universal classroom procedures and our R grades. And so here's the 3R challenge. Many of you got a bracelet. No, this was not the wristband for a dress down day, but to make sure all of you are on board and understanding the 3R challenge. So here's the breakdown. The 3R challenge is the measure that we're going to use to determine how and which scholars will be, excuse me about that, is going to be how we will determine which scholars get to take their Chromebooks home. So this is very important, scholars, so please listen. We will be tracking your R grades in all of your classes, and scholars will be graded on the 5 universal procedures that you see posted in every room. At the end of this challenge, the R grade averages for each student that is above 75%, well, then you get to take your laptop home and bring it back to school every day. If it is lower, you're going to continue working on especially the responsibility part of your 3 R's, rigor, respect, and responsibility. So, to address the wristbands for the dress down day. Well, we had our back to school night. It was a huge success, and we have 131 scholars that are eligible because they brought a parent or guardian to our back to school night. The wristbands are going to be distributed this week, and the dress down day will be announced. You can only use that wristband for that day. This concludes our announcements, and remember, rigor, respect, and responsibility. Every scholar, every day. Make it a great day, the Hume 2 way.